All right, time to discuss some stuff today. There's some interesting topics to get to, but let's just start it off. Let's just not hold it back. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Peti Kish Hun podcast, starting Peti. Come by and enjoy and relax and chill out.
All right, guys. Let's put the bit. All right. All right. How's everyone doing? Long time no talk. Been a interesting month for me in general. I don't know where to start, guys. Well, actually, where we can start it. It's summer now, so I have a summer backdrop now in the background. I don't even know why I have a pen in my hand, but I have a pen in my hand right now. I wrote down all my stuff I'm gonna say down there. I'm old school like that. I like to write stuff down and then I try to like remember stuff. Sometimes I use like notes on my computer too, but I usually like to write it down. That's how I did like most of my like skits and stuff. I write like a script down, like step 1, step 2, different spots on of the movie or the video I'm making. So yeah. So I was gonna say is summer's here, so I have a backdrop now. If you guys are listening to this on an audio, you just hear my voice. You're not gonna hear the video. Or you're not gonna see it. But what I'm gonna explain, it's just the water background. It's moving in the background, and then we have trees, and we got the hills on top, mountains in the back, and it's like very sunny out. So that's what it is. Yeah, I thought it was nice. I was like, oh, I feel like it's summer now. You know, the sun's out. Feeling much more motivated to do stuff. Stuff going on. But just getting back into the shape of things, just working out. Because I gotta build on my my muscle and everything, because I'm more like lean and fit kind of type, but I'm not like super built strong like that. I'm pretty strong, but I'm not like super, that. Just get my body more motivated mostly. Because it really needs that vitamin D, and just like get your heart pumping again. Just makes you feel better in general. All right, what else we are gonna talk about today? The reason why I haven't been making so much videos because an old friend of mine has passed away, and it was very, sad. But also I feel like she's in a better place now, so that's also one of the reasons why I haven't been making too much videos. But the videos I did upload that week, it was in the beginning of May. Those were the Resident Evil one, which I had tons of fun making. It was really fun. I put some really good funny points in there, edited the video and everything. Resident Evil 8 was Village was really fun. I played the demo and it was just crazy fun. But yeah, it was really fun and I really enjoyed playing it. Might play it again, who knows, if you guys are into it. I'm trying to experiment more on my video editing skills and just doing different things on there, on these different video platforms, and trying out new things. I also edited up my YouTube now. It's a little bit more neater. I'm working on a new trailer. I really want to make a trailer for my YouTube as well. Like, you could see it on Rumble and all that stuff too. So I'll be uploading on Rumble as well. I just need to remember, I always forget that I need to upload on Rumble as well. Let me just put that down just a bit. All right. And I wanted to upload more on there too. So the 2 new videos, the Resident Evil 8 one, first impressions demo, is going to go up on Rumble, as well as the one I made on YouTube on here is PlayStation's games I would like to come back. Some old school games, some nostalgia in there. Same like as the Nintendo one. And yeah, that was really, I had that done a long time ago. I just didn't really upload it yet. It was just in the phase of editing and just putting it all together. I didn't have time. I'm working as well in the side, doing other things, in construction and all that. Yeah. And there's a lot of things that like come up, that I might just stay, you know, on this video and maybe express myself a little bit more, because I really don't do that as much. But we'll see. We'll see. Little bits and pieces about me, and maybe you'll enjoy some of it. All right. But yeah, I'm definitely want to make a trailer, and it's going to be a good trailer. It's going to be a lot of things, combinations of my channel talking about it, as well as maybe a skit. I'm thinking about a skit too, but we will have to see, and the time and effort I put into it. I really want to put a lot of effort into that. There's so many stuff I promised to you guys. I know I always promise things, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. So I'm not even going to promise things anymore, because I don't know. I have no clue what can happen and what, you know, what situation I can be in. So I'm not going to promise anything now, guys. I'm just going to say I'm trying my best. I'm going to try to do whatever I can. Especially like my internet's kind of shitty right now. I'm working on that right now, this moment. I'm trying to work on the internet problems too, so I can go back and stream on Twitch as well, because it's so shitty right now where I am. My mic real quick. All right. Yeah, so that is also a reason why I've been doing it. So what else? I don't want to make any more promises too much of like what I'm gonna do, what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna, you know, say it's coming. It's coming, but no promises, okay? Because I've been doing that a lot. So I'm gonna make like a collaboration kind of effort of, you know, a trailer of stuff I've been doing. Whatever footage I have, because a lot of my footage, you know, guys, is gone now. So whatever footage I have from my old ones, I'm working on putting in this one, as well as a skit in between, because I want to put a lot of effort into that video, and I think it would be really great and really fun at the same time. Plus, I've been posting a lot of things on my Instagram too. You guys can follow those stories and all that. It's very interesting stuff I put on there. Stuff, you know, makes you think, and a lot of other things on Instagram. And as follow me on Twitter too. It's in the description in the bottom. You guys can find me there too. I post stuff there too as well, you know, uploads and whatever. And the Discord, we got a community, guys. You go on Discord, I post a bunch of stuff on Discord. Just post whatever you guys like. It's just follow the community, and you're part of the Peti Kish Hun community, which we talk about different topics. We talk about fitness, foods, pets, games, movies, TV shows, anime. Doesn't matter what. It's just, we got a category of so many things, and also updates of videos when they're up on YouTube or Rumble or anything like that. So definitely check it out and join the community. You're not gonna be, you know, you're not gonna be forgotten. And the community is really, we can bring everyone together and have a great, you know, conversation, topics we can talk about, which is pretty much what we always talk about, you know, and especially on these podcasts, we just talk about different things. But yeah, so that's what I was talking about. What else? Yeah, so I just want to be real with you guys. Like, I was like putting this back in my head for a while now, and you know, all this shit that has been happening to us these past, you know, year or so. For me, probably even longer than that. A lot of things happened, and I moved and did different things. In between, I was working. Even during the you know, thing that the pandemic sort of deal, I was still working in between. So I wasn't the person that didn't have a job or did anything. I was still working. But yeah, I was doing all that, but I just had a thought in my head, and it's been like really thing that just being real with you guys. And I think a lot of people, especially on like people that make content stuff, they have a lot of energy, which I do have a lot of energy, especially right now. I have my coffee right here. Let me get a sip of that. Yeah, my coffee has a little goose on it. A little geese. You say geese? Yeah, it's because my spirit animal's a goose. No lie, guys, it's a goose. That's my spirit animal. People are probably gonna be like, oh my god, what the heck? But no, seriously, I looked it up. My spirit animal's a goose. A goose. Seriously, I should get a goose voice thing on my stream deck. Put it on there. Put a goose thing in there. That'd be hilarious. But yeah. It is. And yeah, they have a lot of energy in general. You know them personally. Like, I try to, even in real life, I'm more isolated, I would say. Even when I was a kid, I really didn't want to like talk about too much, really. I had only a couple of friends, but now as I get older and I learn more things, it's harder to, you know, people change over time. They have different things to do, different hobbies, different interests, but like you change as well. And I think I've changed for the better. I think I'm happy where I am, like in general, happy how I think, how I, you know, process everything. But just like looking at the world in general, I really think people have changed a lot, and it's not too bright. They need to change. How do I say it? Try to have more empathy for others and try to think a little bit differently. You need a different mindset too. Like, my mindset was always very negative, and I try to be a bit positive now more. And I'm just more aware of situations, because you realize it when you get older. You have more responsibilities and everything. And what I really think inside that I should change in the way where you have to listen and process information more, not by just, you know, the quick thought. You have a quick thought, you have to process it, and maybe it'll take time. That's why we were like cooped up for a long time in our houses during all this, because we need to think about what we do, because we're always running, doing things and not thinking, just doing. What happened about thinking? Like, I really think that we changed, and we need to think more, and we are more, you know, potent to just going out, having, you know, partying, working, but you never stand and think about yourself. It's okay to think about others and have, you know, help them out during hard times, but like, what about you? And what do you think has changed? You really has to be different in some sort of way, because it's really has changed. I've noticed that too. I've been changed. I have different mindset. I have different thoughts of thinking now, but also more aware. And that's why it's harder for me. I'm kind of isolated, and it's harder for me to find other people to be around. I'm more of that person. I always been that person that always thought, you know, having a friend or anyone to be with you is like, I don't know why, but that's just me. I feel it in me that it's too much effort and everything. But it's just more and more I think about it, friends are good for reals. You really need friends to help you, especially these times. And it's human connection. You need that human connection, because it's really hard now too, because they wanted it to be all digital. Everything has to be digital these days. Well, you know what? Digital is not always right, and so is technology. So we can go back to the old days where just, you know, came together, hanged out, talked about things, and, you know, had some good laughs and all that stuff. And nothing about these stupid, like, politics, religion, all the BS in this world. Seriously, no one gives a crap anymore. No one gives a crap about all this stuff anymore. Let's talk about just normal things we talk about. Like, you know, interesting things to talk about too. Stuff you never heard about. I love to learn. I learn new things every day. You know, I just, it interests me to learn something new, or do something new, and do something that's you're passionate about. I'm really passionate about doing a lot of things, and if I really am into something, I put 150% in. Not even 100, 150. I put a lot of effort into it. And I really do. When I make even these videos or make this podcast, I really try my best to do my, you know, what I can do. And it's sometimes it brings it, I put too much effort. It's like you put your heart into it, but you don't see the reaction of it coming back to you. And it's kind of saddening in that way, but it's, you know, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to push forward and not give up, because that's what a lot of people need to do these days. Just don't give up, push forward, do what you love to do. Do it. Just do it. And really just do what you like to do. Just do it. Seriously, do it. And yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not going to give up. No. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to still keep on going. It is sad sometimes. And it can be kind of, you put a lot of time and effort into something, and it doesn't happen as what you want it to happen. The outcome. Which is fine, you know. It is kind of sad. And you kind of like wasted your time. But you know, it might be like a little, maybe for someone you actually like that, what you made, like the whatever, if it's art or writing or even a video you make, maybe for someone that is you know, it vibes with that person, that thing that you know, talked about, wrote about, drew. It just vibes with them, and they are interested in what you do. Not everyone's similar. Everyone's different. How they built, how they think, how they show. Everyone's different. And I really want to talk about more stuff like this, especially about myself, but as well as, you know, more interesting topics, because I really think we should be talking about these things, and you know, everyday things, even talking about how we can change, how can we get better as a being. But like, I think these are important topics we should talk about too, not just about like entertainment, because most of my channel is just entertainment. But I feel like we should also build in more of the positivity and more we need to like talk about maybe like a talk group in some situations, because we need to talk about things, and it is very interesting. We haven't been talking. We built, over the past year or two now, we need to talk about things, and we were cooped up, and now we need to just let it all out. Let it out. That's how it is. If you keep it inside yourself, it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna, it's gonna poison you inside. But if you just let it go into the world, you might have a different outcome. It could be positive, it could be negative, whatever, but that's your choice. And my choice is to just go with it. Go with the flow. That's what I say. Go with the flow. Do what you think is right. Do what you think is, for that minute or second. Do what you think is right for reals. Just do it. And yeah, that's why I'm like been posting a lot of stuff on my Instagram stories and all that. You guys have been watching that. If not, Twitter, I like to draw. I like to express myself. I like to draw stuff. Yeah, just stuff like that. It's just I'm a very creative and passionate person. There you go. And hopefully you have a thought in you, and or a little seed, I put it in you, and you think about all the issues and all the things we talk about in these videos. If you guys listen to them, because a lot of stuff to talk about. I could go on and on and on, talk about so many things, but I don't want to keep you guys too long in these videos. Yeah, so yeah, that stuff's coming. When that stuff's coming, yeah, thinking about other things already. See? Yeah, so yeah, just think about stuff, and don't give up, push forward. Like whatever, my favorite quote or line from Latin is sic parvis magna, greatness from small beginnings. It's from an Uncharted games, one of my favorite mottos in those games series, one of my favorite games, especially Uncharted, and still is. And that's why I still use it even to this day. Sic parvis magna, greatness from small beginnings. Because it really is. One step, something great. One baby step to something great. All right, so we talked about that. Let's talk about this. Now, I'm seeing things about E3 coming now. E3 is coming this year. I think it's gonna be digital again. I don't think there's gonna be a huge crowd. Who knows? But I saw E3 announcing some games now. I saw that new Horizon game, some Sonic game, like the old school. It's not old school. I would say it's more like it's the newer Sonic, but it's an older version of Sonic. They just bring it back. There's that too. I saw some other games too, but they look pretty cool. I need to beat Horizon Zero Dawn, the first one, because that's still just there. I have the game, I just haven't really touched it as much, but I need to beat that game. Yeah, that second one looked hype as fuck. Hype as fuck. All right, looked sick. All right, yeah, so that is no really big movies I've been seeing. Actually, I watched a new movie, a Liam Neeson movie I saw. I think yesterday I watched it. It was pretty good. It was what is his name? Honest Thief or something like that. It was pretty cool. And then I watched some older movies too now, because I really like those Western movies now too. It's like I was always a fan of those Western movies, so I've been watching those too. let's see what else. Just finding new things, upgrading my stream deck too, and all this stuff. Just upgrading a lot of things, because I trying to put stuff together. See, hopefully it works. But yeah, there's a lot of like rain right now where I'm living, so it's a little bit chillier than what it should be because it's been really warm for summer already. It's not even really truly summer, but it's already summer for me, so it feels like summer. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of other things in the works. Hopefully, you know, more art. I'll be posting that on Instagram, Twitter, more updates and stuff. And yeah, SoundCloud. You guys listening to SoundCloud right now, you guys are awesome too. I appreciate that. This would be up there, of course. What else? Yeah, Rumble, posting stuff on Rumble. Check that out, guys. YouTube, changed it a bit. Changed the homepage a little bit. Twitch, I haven't really touched Twitch too much. I've been updating that too, trying to. Hopefully I'll come back. And if I do come back, I'll do like a little mini trailer, like a comeback stream. And I guess we'll play some games. I don't know what games yet. Maybe some party games. Who knows? I don't know. It might be a surprise. Who knows? Who knows? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Better believe it. It's gonna be great. What else? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it for now. If you guys want me to make more videos, like the gameplay videos, like for Resident Evil, because I might be making a Mass Effect one soon. Might do a Mass Effect one. And I might put some polls up on Twitter so you guys can vote. That would be pretty cool as well. About, you know, love interests and all those characters. Because I don't know if I should be a Paragon or Renegade. To be honest, I usually play my games if it has the option. I want to be good first. And then I'll do, you know, evil later. Like a bad one. But first I want to be good. And then I want to be bad. That's just me. I don't want to be bad first. Nah, who knows? But there's 3 games, so it's going to be a lot of gameplay, guys. A lot of gameplay. So expect a lot of uploads on the video channels. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I'll be editing those, trying those out. Mass Effect, all that stuff. Huge Mass Effect fan, so yeah, that's probably going to be one of those things. Mass Effect is great. One of my favorites. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it for reals now. For reals. Yeah, so more gameplay, more of those videos I talk about, top 10 ones or whatever, top something, my favorite games. More of those maybe. If you guys want to see more reviews, but when I used to have my Last of Us Part 2 review, I worked the heck out of that video, guys. I really did, and it didn't get too many views or any you know, stuff. That video was great, and now it's gone because I lost my videos, my hard drive. You know what happened. If you haven't checked my old pods, they'll be on there. Yeah, so that was like a 25 script, front and back, guys. I wrote a whole script for that. That was a lot of work I put into that, a lot of effort, and I thought it came out really good. It was just maybe too long, and I don't know, that like my interest for reviews just went down. I was like, I'm not gonna do reviews now. But who knows? Maybe I'll do reviews again. Maybe I'll do shorter reviews, maybe like a 20-minute, 30-minute review, something like that, maybe, or maybe less. Who knows? Depends how passionate about like the game I am, or movie. I don't know about movie. Movie's a little sensitive, but yeah. Or maybe I'll do movie commentaries. Movie commentaries are great too. Just hook it up. You know, I'll put a time limit down, and you guys can just, you know, I'll talk about it while what's happening. Maybe joke about it a bit. Who knows? We could joke a lot of things. You know, it's just I love laughter, so it's comedy. Comedy's great, guys. You need some laughter in your life. Everything's too serious as well. So yeah, I think that should be it, guys. There's not much else I can talk about until then. You know, no promises. Soon, stuff soon. I always say soon because it is soon. Who knows? You never know. But I just want to let you guys know. Hopefully you guys have a good one. You know, give me a thumbs up, sub, follow, share. You know what to do, guys. You know the drill. And if you want, you could hit the notification button too to see if when my videos go live or live, well, it gets uploaded. Or, you know, I also post on my Twitter, sometimes my Instagram stories, and sometimes as well as in the Discord community. So check those out if you guys don't know. They'll be uploaded anytime, you know. Just check those out. And yeah, those videos. So yeah, everything else explanatory, link in the bottom where you can find me on different places. On my channels or my different social medias, I mean, and on YouTube here and Rumble, I'll post the videos up. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I want to say have a good one, and you know, stay positive. Everything should be good. I think everything will be good and everything will be fine. Nothing. You think the world's going to shit, which you think that's true, what you see, but I feel like there's going to be some positivity. It looks like everything's going to shit, but it's not. Trust me. There's going to be some good things happening. Trust me. And more people are going to realize it and vibe with it, that whatever we see is not really what we see. Like, you know, time is an illusion. Well, there you go. There's a lot of stuff we don't know about, and it can be an illusion for us all. All right. So yeah. So you guys stay positive out there, pushing forward. Don't give up. I'll do more videos about talking about myself, maybe a bit more. Who knows? If you guys like it, please leave anything in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. I like reading them. And maybe you have some input or some situations you've been in as well. And maybe, you know, you don't have to post in the comments if it's really personal, but like maybe sum it up a bit or tell me how it was, you know. You know, you might be in the same boat as me, and it's hard to move, you know, a little bit and situation wise. Yeah. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and always keep moving, pushing yourself forward, be positive, never give up, be passionate about what you want to do and love what you want to do. Okay. All right. This is me signing out. Have a good one, guys.